Peace, peace, visionaries. It's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your new moon in Leo reading. The new moon in Leo is on August 18th, depending on where you are in the world, of course. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general collective message. So, no sign breakdown or anything like that. This is just going to be for the collective energy, what we will be experiencing through this new moon cycle. Okay? Now, as I was shuffling the cards, as I was meditating, the energy was so intense. It was like a surge. That's how it felt. Everything that was being pushed down is how I'm hearing it. Everything that was being pushed down, pushed to the side, pushed to the back burner is now gaining momentum. There's a surge. It's been a build up of sorts, and now it's getting ready to explode or break through, so to speak. And I'm feeling excitement. I'm feeling fear. I am feeling anxiousness. I'm feeling passionate. I feel a whole lot of love, a whole lot of self love, a whole lot of willingness to receive love. I'm hearing extreme truth. I feel like if people have been holding back their truth, they're not holding back anymore. And it may come off a bit aggressive, okay? As expected with this Leo energy, but it's very straightforward. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's very straightforward, like an air sign energy, you know? But it's so confident. And I mean the energy just feels really confident. So I don't know. I'm excited about this energy. The energy feels great to me. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say so I don't hold y'all for too long. Of course, if you want to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. Readings are 20% off through August 31st. Okay, let's get these cards out and see what we got. Well, there's that. We have love. Like I said, I felt a lot of love in this energy, and it feels very self nurturing. Okay, it's about honoring yourself, really standing up for you, really standing in your truth, really being authentic in your purpose. And I feel like this Leo energy gives us the momentum, the courage to do that. So I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Let's see here. What else we got? Release. Beautiful. Because it's the art of letting go. Okay? It's the art of letting go. It's the art of letting go of relationships and friendships of all kinds that don't serve you. It's about releasing partnerships that keep you in a box. You know what I'm saying? It's about being liberating yourself from doing, you know what I'm saying, just having a job just to have one, instead of really living in your purpose and in your truth, doing what makes you feel fulfilled. It's about releasing those limiting thoughts and beliefs about yourself. It's about releasing those old ideas that you were taught as a child that no longer fits in the present energy. Releasing the past and not carrying it with you. Because you can't move into your future with all this past baggage, you know what I'm saying, hanging at your feet. You're bound to fall over and go back into it. So I feel like this release is about really meaning it this time, is what I just heard. Really meaning that this is over, this is done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not accepting that anymore. I'm not going here anymore. I'm not thinking that way anymore. I'm not going to carry this emotion anymore. It's about making it permanent and meaning it. And we also have luck is on your side. I do feel that energy too. Now, the excitement is from what's to come, okay? The excitement is for what is to come and what you feel is coming because you know that it's going to be a transformative time for you, but I feel like you know it's going in the right direction. And that's the mindset that you need to have. That's the truth. That's the mindset that you should carry at all times. I feel like things are about to begin going right for you as you get as you release. Okay? As you say what you need to say to people, as you speak your truth and no longer hold back, you're rewarded. You know, as you leave this job just on complete faith that everything is going to work out in your favor, it actually does. You releasing these relationships and friendships and whatever type of partnership it is, whether it's a toxic family situation, whatever. As you release that, as you release that, that energy is replaced with something that is more in alignment with who you are and where you are right now, especially with where you're trying to go. Okay? So, this release is important because it's going to make you feel lucky in a way. All right? Let's get these the tarot out and see what additional information we can get from this energy. See what I'm saying? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, especially as I'm seeing it, it's again with this love energy here. It's honoring yourself. It's honoring yourself. It's honoring yourself. It's honoring who you are, what special gifts and talents you are, just your energy, period, because you're one of a kind. There's only one you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at this point, this Leo energy is allowing you to embrace rather quickly your value, your worth. I'm not staying at this job. It's only paying me $10 when I know that I'm worth more than that. I'm beautiful. I'm handsome. I'm educated. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I have this special gift or talent. I have this business idea. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. You doing that and honoring yourself, releasing whatever the block is going to bring you the blessing that you've been waiting for. You saying, hey, this is what I'm worth, and this is what you're giving me. I don't think this relationship is going to work out. You know what I'm saying? This, the Six of Wands. You see that lion back there? Overcoming your obstacles, overcoming challenges, really facing situations head on and conquering them. It's not running from your fears. It's not running from your problems. It's not holding it down and pushing it to the side and waiting to see what happens. No, this is like taking charge to make whatever you want to happen. Ace of Swords. You've reached this point of clarity and understanding, wisdom, truth. The truth about who you are and what you deserve. The truth about what you truly want versus what's in front of you. Okay, this just went to flip over in my hand. Five of Swords. You have to look at, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have been sacrificing ourselves, haven't we? We've been sacrificing ourselves for our family members, our friends, our jobs, our belief systems, whatever the case may be. We are recognizing in this energy where we have become sacrificial lambs for other people and situations. We're putting it all on the line just to feel betrayed, just to feel unworthy, just to feel defeated. I'm hearing giving up, not giving in. Giving up, not giving in. Spirit, what you trying to say here? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that could be the reason why. Yeah. The devil, Capricorn energy. What I just picked up on, what spirit is trying to convey here is that instead of giving up, instead of saying, you know what, I'm done trying. I'm done trying to reach this goal. I'm done trying to achieve this, make this accomplishment, wherever the case may be. Instead of, I'm done trying. That's giving up. Okay? That's giving up. Spirit is saying that now is the time for you to just give in, meaning surrender to the energy. If something isn't working, it's because it's not meant for it to work. But it's not saying that that's forever. It's just saying in that particular situation. See, I feel like Spirit is saying that we're thinking too far ahead. All right, we're thinking too far ahead. We're looking at how something is never going to happen when we haven't even gotten there yet to see if it will or won't. You have no clue. But instead of thinking of it in that way, we need to say, okay, well, you know what? This isn't working here, but maybe it'll work somewhere else. A different relationship, a different job, a different belief system, a different doctor, whatever the case may be, however, this is resonating with you. Okay? Nope, didn't work out quite right here. I gave it my all. Now that that's done, I'm gonna have to move on and try to figure out how I can get this done somewhere else. It just may not be there. You know what I'm saying? We got this devil energy coming in, and I just feel like this is liberation. I don't feel like this is holding us anymore. It's not. It's not holding us anymore. Ten of Swords. I mean, this is the end to the toxicity. And these cards are just really intense. These two in particular are just very intense cards. This is over. Whatever you have, whatever belief you tied yourself to, or whatever, I just, false sense of security, false belief systems, false thought processes. It's a lot of false energy that we were surrounding ourselves with. That's over. Because it was doing nothing but keeping us mentally tormented. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius and Capricorn season might be significant to where these changes could be happening. Now, oh, okay, thank you. You've been patient long enough. All right. You have been patient long enough. Yes, yes, thank you. The Ace of Pentacles. You have been patient long enough, and I feel like that's the energy that you're getting. You have been patient long enough. You have done everything that you could possibly do. You have tried to do it the way that you had it designed and planned out in your head. It didn't work. You tried to adjust it. It still didn't work. Okay, fine. Maybe it's not me that needs to make the adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to just remove myself and everything will fall into place. That's always an option. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's that energy of getting out of your own way, especially when you know, because this Ace of Swords means that you absolutely know. You have been given the answer. You have been given the clarity. You have been shown the truth of where you have been sacrificing yourself for things and people and situations just for you to be tormented in a sense, because you feel tied and bound to these things. It makes it a little more difficult to let go of. But this Leo new moon energy is just giving me the vibe of, yep, not dealing with this anymore. I see a lot of people saying, you know what, I quit. Okay? That's how I'm feeling. It feels that way. It's like, I quit. I don't know what's next, but I quit. They're saying that in terms of relationships as well. Hmm. You know, I've really come to the realization that you really don't appreciate me. You know what I'm saying? My value, my worth, it's just not good enough for you. All right, that's fine. I'm going to take my self worth, self respect, my value, and I'm going to go elsewhere, even if it means that I have to just love all over me. Okay? Releasing to receive. Releasing to receive. We have this temperance energy with this ace of pentacles right next to it, and what this is telling me is this new beginning has been waiting for you, and I'm just hearing for so long, and all you had to do was reach this point of being fed up. Okay, that's just how it feels. It's like you had to get to this point of being fed up, to the point where you're just like, yep, not sitting here anymore. I'm getting up, I'm moving. I don't care what happens. I'm going to just pack up and leave this state and never look back. I'm going to leave this job. I'm going to leave this relationship. I'm never going to think about that again, or I'm never going to think that way again, or this is no longer in alignment with my belief system, so I'm going to leave it there. They've been waiting for you to get to this point. Your ancestors, your guides, angels, higher power, God, whoever, however, whatever you believe. The timing is perfect. You might feel like it took you too long to get here, but no, you're right on time. You're right on time. You're right on time to board the train to your new life. We have the Two of Wands. So there is, you were at a crossroads, or you've probably been at a crossroads for a while now, just standing there waiting for something to show up, waiting for some type of sign. This could be your sign. Or all of a sudden, just out the blue, you just get up and say, today's the day. But I feel like either way, it just is coming across to me as you've waited long enough. You've waited long enough at this crossroads for something to meet you where they said they would meet you at, or for something to meet you. So now you're taking the path that you don't know and just moving forward. And although that may be a scary thought, you know what I'm saying, of not knowing what's next, or who's going to be there, or what event is going to happen, you're taking this path. You're tired of where you are. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you've reached that point where you want to begin living life, is what I'm hearing. And it's about you cutting ties. I'm seeing somebody getting divorced. And you're cutting ties with your past. You're cutting ties with certain beliefs. You're cutting ties with certain people because they're in your way. They're in your way. It's in your way. Yep. The Hanged Man, keeping you stuck. Anything keeping you stuck, anything keeping you stuck, you're going to avoid. You're going to clear it out your life. It's I'm sorry, it's funny because I'm seeing it, they're showing me this winding path, right? And it's like you're walking around this corner, and around every corner is something from your past trying to get you to turn back around. So this energy, it just feels like to me with this Queen of Swords, you're cutting down these obstacles, these distractions, these blockages before they can even get to you now. Before they can even reach you, it's like you spotting. You're like, yeah, no, get out of my way. Nobody's getting in my way. The Seven of Cups. I feel like there is going to be some temptation. I feel like there are going to be some times where you feel like something isn't real or something isn't what it appears to be. And you may get a little bit stressed out, but I still feel like you're going to hold that Queen of Swords energy close to you and cut through the bullshit. And we'll just call it that. Yep, there you go. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but it's like you're confident. You know what I'm saying? It feels like no matter what shows up, you're going to be confident. You're going to take it head on. You're going to use this energy to get to your wish fulfillment. And you're not letting anything stand in your way, visionaries. I'm here for it. Look at you, Princess of Cups. With that being the next to the last card, because I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck too. With the Princess of Cups ending this reading, you are now very curious and very excited about what is to come next, because you've already experienced the worst. You have to honor yourself by putting your worth, your value above everything else right now. If it's not making you feel full, if it's not adding to you to make you that 10 of Pentacles, then you are going to be treading a path alone right now. Whether this is as an entrepreneur, whether this is as a single person, a newly single person, whether this, you might not have many friends, you may not be in communication with your family, but it's about honoring you. You can't keep sacrificing yourself. As you begin this release, as you begin to love and honor yourself, no longer being sacrificial, that is when you receive that Ace of Pentacles blessing that's on the way. So it could be a financial breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Some type of financial windfall. You come into some money, or you get some very valuable information that's going to put you where you need to go, whatever the case may be. Could be a new solid partnership that's coming in, whether it be romantic or otherwise, does not matter. But you're walking into a season of stability where before everything was unstable. Now you're starting off, and you're starting off on the right foot because you have stability and security up under you. You're being fully supported by the universe. The bottom of the deck energy, the Emperor. The Emperor, Aries energy. This is you taking back control. This is you taking the lead in your life. No longer being an actor, no longer being an extra, but actually being the writer and the director. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to embrace your full power. I do feel like this energy can come off a little bit aggressive, so try to smooth the delivery of what you say to people as much as you possibly can. I'm not telling you what to do or how to do it, but I'm just going to say what would be helpful in this energy, because I'm telling you now, everybody's egos is inflated. So that's just the energy that that Leo brings. It's kind of egotistical. It's very self-assured, and that is how people are going to be coming off. They're going to be very aggressive and very straightforward, and for some people it can be taken the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But absolutely stand up for yourself. Absolutely stand in your truth. Absolutely be authentic in your purpose. Let go of whatever needs to be let go of so your luck can change. Just watch it happen. It happens. I've seen it. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it brings you some hope for the future, because I like this energy. I do. It's beautiful. And I look forward to talking to you very soon. I will be uploading bonus readings later this week for, oh, don't give me the line. I think it is Gemini, Capricorn, and Cancer. I think if the numbers are still steady, it should be those three as the top three that are getting bonus readings. But anywho, I've talked enough. Love you guys. Take care.